Hello everybody and welcome back. It's been quite a while since I did the last update on the Big Bad Robin project. Most of it was due to the fact that it was so cold down here that printing was nearly impossible. And as you can see, I made some real improvements to the printer itself. The Z-axis auto leveling is working now. Basically everything is working now absolutely perfect. And that is one of the reasons why I've begun to produce the parts from the 3D prints and from the models that I had before. And I had been waiting for extra parts to come, most notably smaller Z-axis, smaller slides for the X, Y, and Z axis. And I started constructing a smaller frame, which will only be 40 centimeters in height, and which will have 25 centimeter slides for X, Y, and Z axis. This is actually the Y axis motor mount for that, so I'm starting to print these too. This here is basically the absolutely bare type of doing it. So I'm not using any expensive parts to join up the profiles. It is basically just screws and nuts with very long threaded rods that are put through the profiles so they can be tightened against each other. Everything is made so it is super sturdy, but extremely cheap. And this is where I want to go with this try. So all the parts that I'm doing now should be in a size that can be reproduced by the smaller version of the printer. And if that works out, then I'll be happy, I guess. Now, this is going to take a lot of time to print, so will the other parts. So I did have some time to do some other experiments, and also I had to wait for the small slides for quite a long time because I guess I ordered them from Banggood. So in the meantime, I started playing around with the idea of producing an all-wood 3D printer. Which is basically, well, it was just an idea, and but apparently I'm almost done with it, so I will be putting up a video about my wooden 3D printer, which is just a fun project, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. And most of the parts that I use for that are either 3D printed or they're lasered with the Elix laser, which works really well because these actually separate really nice. So this should be coming apart easy. Should. So this here is the part that I'm using for the X and Y axis, and the rods just slot in here and they're tightened down with cable ties. It is all super simple, but it would also be super cheap and super easy to build. So let's see where we get with this. It started out as an idea, and we kind of, well, started doing itself because everything was so simple. And I want to finish it, even if it doesn't really work. I just want to finish the project because it kind of looks cool. Yeah, that is what my 3D printers have been doing, what I've been doing these couple of weeks. And now that the temperatures are getting better and I can handle PLA filament down here without it breaking all the time, yeah, that is going to make working a lot easier. So that's for the update for today. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.